Hey guys, how are you doing? If you're thinking about upgrading from iPhone 15 Pro Max to iPhone 16 Pro Max and have any sort of confusion, then in this episode I will share the side by side comparison between these two phones and whether it will be a good idea or not. Just want to share some of my suggestions. First, when you take the design and form factor, as Apple have increased the display size from 6.7 inch to 6.9 inch, the 0.2 inch increase is not that much noticeable when you hold the phone in hand. But when the iPhone 15 Pro Max and iPhone 16 Pro Max side by side, you may see that mild increase in the overall size. Apple have also made the bezels a little bit thinner, and this year they have also launched the Desert Titanium, which most people are eyeing for. And I think personally, it is kind of a bronze look, a strong gold color that made it look like a bronze color. And it is must for you to experience that in store. You can also see that clearly in the video about that strong gold color tone. When you look the iPhone 15 Pro Max and iPhone 16 Pro Max side by side, the display is same 128Hz ProMotion refresh rate. There is no much upgrade to the display which would have made an actual difference because the display of the phone is everything that will let you to feel the difference instantly when you pick it up and started using it. And in iPhone 16 Pro Max, the bezel reduction can be seen when you look at it very closer, and with regular usage, the iPhone 15 Pro Max bezel itself thin and perfect for regular content consumption when you view websites, when you read texts, when you view images and watch videos. Everything is going to look crisp and clear, stunning, without any intrusion of the bezels. It is not at all noticeable on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. As you can see in the video that in the side-by-side comparison, you can see a little bit difference on that. When it comes to the camera upgrades, Apple have made the 48 megapixel ultra wide angle lens upgrade this year with iPhone 16 Pro Max, and they have also introduced the new camera control button, which is not used regularly by most of the iPhone 16 Pro Max users, and even the other 16 models have the same camera control button. It is useful, but I think people are used to the on-screen controls instead of using a physical button to control, swipe through the features that it offers. Apple have also added the visual intelligence feature with the release of iOS 18.2, but still the on-screen control features is what I personally prefer, and I have asked some of my friends who have upgraded to the 16 models, and they are kind of forgotten about that camera control most of the time. And they have also introduced the photographic styles in iPhone 16 series, which also available in the 16 Pro Max. This is something exclusive, and it gives more control to the photos and videos that you are about to shoot. And even for the post-production, you can use this to adjust the tone, color, which I think personally a very good addition. And Apple have limited it something, a software specific feature exclusive to the iPhone 16 models. And the next exclusive feature to iPhone 16 Pro Max is audio mix, and it also comes with 4 studio array microphones. When you shoot it using the rear camera or front camera for vlogs and any other dialogue specific video recording, you can edit it on the device within the Photos app. The audio mix feature lets you to have a better control with the background noise, the complete noise cancellation, and boost up the voice that has to be in focus. And I think this is definitely one killer feature that 16 Pro Max users will definitely find it useful. And while I was using the iPhone 15 Pro Max and 16 Pro Max side by side, I didn't notice that compelling reason to upgrade. So if you are thinking about upgrading only if the budget is not a problem, the price is not an issue to you, you may of course upgrade every year. You have the habit of upgrading every year, then you can go for it without any doubt. But if you are expecting any value for money purchase, then when you try to sell your iPhone 15 Pro Max, the price difference and buying the new iPhone 16 Pro Max will not make any sense as per my understanding. And one more important thing I have missed is that 48 megapixel macro mode is now enabled as Apple have upgraded the ultra wide angle lens. So with iPhone 15 Pro Max, we normally take, with the ultra wide angle lens, it will be 12 megapixel photos. Still, the 48 megapixel makes it a little bit sharper when you take photos using the ultra wide angle lens, but it is still not a compelling reason for you to upgrade from iPhone 15 Pro Max. You have the best display, you have the best camera system. Next year, I'm expecting Apple to bring more upgrades to the iPhone 17 Pro Max series, which will make more sense if you are thinking about upgrading your iPhone the second year, after you started using it, to feel some better difference. Normally 2 to 3 years should be the upgrade cycle. And this year, it'll be a very minor upgrade experience if you are planning to do. Even the A19 Pro processor brings like 20 to 30% difference, which is again not noticeable for a regular user. All the apps and games, everything is going to run perfect on your iPhone 15 Pro Max. So my suggestion is to stay for at least one more year and then consider about upgrading to the next iPhone Pro Max model. I hope the iPhone 15 Pro Max to iPhone 16 Pro Max comparison helped you to understand the difference, the hardware features, and some suggestions for your thoughts. Do share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. For more, don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day.